Hello, beautiful being. I'm Lara Waldman, the Abundance Activator, and welcome to today's conversation. I'd like to speak to you about a big money block that comes up for almost everybody. And this is protecting yourself from life. So this is something that I've had to work with personally as well, but I also notice for a lot of people, especially sensitive souls, how they protect themselves, how you might protect yourself from life, from being hurt. Life is intense. There's a lot that can happen. And there's a lot of emotions that can come in. And that can be painful and that can be difficult. And I know that there's been times in your life where you have hurt, where you have experienced pain. And it's very understandable that you may have found ways to protect yourself from hurt, from pain, from the intensity of life. So what many people do, actually what everybody does unconsciously, is put up walls of protection to protect yourself from being hurt, to protect yourself from the unknown, to protect yourself from the intensity of life. And there has been a time in your life where you definitely needed that. That was your survival mechanism kicking in. But there comes a point where your protection can actually create a lot of problems for you in your life, especially when it comes to manifesting money and your dreams and everything that your heart and soul is calling for. So the very thing that you created to protect yourself can also be the very thing that actually blocks what you desire. So it's like protecting yourself with walls. So you built walls around your palace to keep your kingdom safe. But then if you want to move beyond the walls of your kingdom and explore life beyond that, you can't because you've got this big wall in the way. So I'd like to invite you into the practice of softening those walls, bringing those walls of protection down, knowing that actually you don't need them anymore. Your true protection comes from you being fully embodied. It comes from your light, from your soul, your essence. That in truth, you don't need to protect yourself from anything. You are so powerful. But what we do is we hide and shrink parts of ourselves. We protect ourselves with these walls, which actually weakens you. It weakens your energy field. So what we want to do is strengthen you and strengthen your energy field, strengthen your life force by allowing you to become more present, more fully embodied. We're inviting you to show up more fully. And that is your true protection. That is your true power. And when you're in your power, you don't need protection. So this is a very deep and powerful practice, but a very essential one. And it can bring up a lot of fears. Am I safe? Can I trust? Is it okay to bring down my walls? What will happen? So it is a practice where you will maybe in moments bring down your walls and soften them and open your heart. And then there may be times where you go into contraction and you hide yourself again. And that's completely normal. But I'd like to invite you into a practice where you soften and surrender those walls of protection so that you're open to receive what it is you're truly asking for. To open your heart to receive. Because not only are you protecting yourself from the bad stuff, you're also blocking out the good stuff like love or money or joy or friendships, relationships. So in order to welcome in the good stuff, we need to soften and bring down those walls of protection. But remember, it's a practice and often a daily practice, if not moment-to-moment practice. So I'd like to guide you through a process. It only needs to take a few moments. The more that you practice it, the easier it becomes, because we need to build up that trust. The trust that you are safe and okay. So the more that you practice this, the easier it becomes. Some moments it's harder than others, depending on what's going on for you. So we're going to invite those walls of protection to soften, to drop away, and welcome all of you here, shining in your full essence, knowing that that is your true protection when you're fully connected. Okay, so I'd like you to close your eyes. You can either lie down or sit up and connect to your breath. And I'm going to send through some healing energy for you as we do this. So breathing. So first, I'm going to call in compassion for this scared part, for the part that feels unsafe. I'm going to bring compassion to this part of you. So what you're calling in and what you're asking for, whatever amount of money it is or whatever it is that your heart and soul is calling for, is often lying on the other side of your comfort zone. It's on the other side of this wall. So with compassion, we're going to tell this scared part that we need to bring this wall down, to welcome in what it is you're truly asking for, to manifest what your heart and soul desires, and equally to share the full essence of who you are in the world that is part of your soul's purpose, to realize itself here in your body on this planet. So first, let's call on all of you present here now in your body, welcoming the full essence of your being here. And even if you don't understand with your mind what that is, your body knows how to do this, your higher self knows how to do this. All you need to do is breathe and let go. Now we're going to invite your walls of protection. Everywhere you're blocking out what you are asking for. We're going to invite that to soften and release in this moment. Bringing those walls down, softening and releasing them. Seeing what's on the other side. What life might be like or feel like with you open. With your heart open, your being open, your body open to receive. We're calling you to become even more embodied. You anchoring deeply into your body, into your legs, into your feet, connecting powerfully to your body and the earth beneath you. So you have this deep, powerful grounding and connection as you soften and release these walls of protection. This is your power. You fully embodied as you fully connecting to you, to your essence, to your power. And trust in your awareness. When you're fully embodied, you can be more aware of all life around you. Trust in your intuition and your instincts. That you will be guided and led. That everything is okay. That you're okay. Inviting your body to relax, to release and let go, to drop in. down these walls of protection will also bring you more energy. It takes a lot of energy to keep these walls up, to keep life out. So as you soften and release these walls, open up to receive, you're freeing up a lot of extra energy for yourself. So there's an intensity to life, there's an intensity to receiving. It's also giving you energy. Because you're tapping into life force energy, your own life force energy, and the life force energy of all life around you. Opening to receive. Welcoming all of you here. So I'd like you to continue this in your own time for as long as you need, and come back to this on a regular basis, maybe on a daily basis even. When you notice yourself go into contraction, if you feel frozen or stuck, know that your protection walls have just come up. So you can go through this practice again, calling yourself present, softening the walls, and opening up to receive all of life and everything that your heart and soul is calling for. Remember, it's a practice and it's a journey of expansion. So giving yourself lots of love and patience and compassion as you expand more and more into yourself in this journey called life. Sending you huge amounts of love. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you can be receiving all future videos and trainings to come. Sending you huge amounts of love for now.